Today we traveled to Inferno Cone at Craters of the Moon National Monument in Idaho. The trail is a half-mile trek upon a volcanic cone with about 150 feet of elevation gain. This trail is totally exposed to the elements on a dark volcanic rock, so it will be both hot and require sunscreen. Make sure you bring water. Even though it's a short hike, the elevation and arid conditions will take a toll quicker than you might expect. The trailhead is only accessible from April to mid-November, as snow blocks it during other times of the year. The trail is essentially straight up the cone, no switchbacks or anything else, just straight up. But you can't see the top from the base. It looks like it, but it's actually the first rise, much the same as when you hike a mountain, get to the first rise, look up, and see you've still got a ways to go. After you get to the first rise, though, looking around you can start to see the mountains and surrounding area quite well, and it becomes clear that the views from up here will be magnificent. A good time to note that you should check the forecast before heading up on this hike, or look around, as there is not somewhere I'd like to be caught if there was a lightning storm or sudden rainstorm. Since there's no cover whatsoever and the ground itself is a gravel and volcanic rock, they'll make travel difficult in wet conditions. As you approach the top, the black sand that you've been traveling on gives way to some rocks that appear out of it, and shrubs as well as a single tree on the far side of the top. The terrain change is a neat little surprise, as on the way up you have no idea there could be anything living on this trail, and the uniform black sand. But as much as this volcanic area, life finds a way. This trail especially helps emphasize how this park got its name of Craters of the Moon. My favorite part of this hike was the view. The lack of trees and shrubs or even grass really made this view amazing. Even at the top, there's just only the one tree and a few rocks that stick out, providing virtually a 360-degree view of the mountains, the plains, and the clouds. The views are mostly unobstructed, and there was a storm nearby on a parallel path to the park, without a threat of imminent arrival, that we had the opportunity to view from up on the cone, and it was absolutely gorgeous. So the views really were the highlight of this short and relatively easy trail. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, hit the like and subscribe buttons. If you have any suggestions for future trails in the National Parks and Monuments series, leave them in the comments below.